Hi, welcome. So today's not pale heart, I always do this mistake. This is a candle wax reading. So today's candle wax reading is going to be about what is about to happen next. So this doesn't have any specific time frame. I don't next 2 weeks, something like that. I don't usually do that, or I never do that. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. So it could be any time that can possibly apply to you. For someone out there, if it's gonna apply, I don't know, it's a general reading, so it's not gonna apply for most people. So it could be any significant situation that can possibly happen for for you. So we have three options in here to choose from. So the first option is going to be the red candle. The second option is going to be the yellow candle. And the third option is going to be the orange candle. So just choose whatever you want. Yeah, so let's get started. So for those who chose group number two, or not two, group number one, not number two. So if you chose the red candle in here, so what is about to happen next for you significantly? So if you have skipped the introduction, I didn't put a specific time frame of when this could possibly happen. So it could be any time, or you can also ask a specific time frame for yourself if you want. It's all up to you. But whatever this may be, this is something more significant, something that will definitely get your attention. Okay, so let's get started for pile number one. What is about to happen for pile number one? I don't know why, but the first thing that came into my mind, not mine, I saw an ice cream and I saw a little girl a while ago. So there's something about innocence in here, and I'm almost getting this image of someone's innocence is getting tainted. So I don't know, this is possibly something that you may know currently in your life, like some sort of information or situation or person in your life that you may have viewed in a positive light. You may have seen like, oh, this person will never do this kind of thing, and then they end up doing the opposite. So it's almost like some sort of aha moment, or some sort of revelation that, oh, this person is not what it seemed. Not this person, but the situation, this person, or something that you never even imagined in your mind is going to be that kind of situation or person. Do I make sense? It's almost like you have a positive outlook towards something and it turns out to be something different. It doesn't have to be like you will recognize a negative thing about them or about the situation, but it's just the fact that some sort of realization is gonna happen that is almost the opposite of what you expected in your head. So you will no longer see that person or situation the same way as you did in the past. Now I'm seeing like two people, their faces are very close to each other. I don't know if someone is gonna try to talk to you. Maybe this is someone that is pretty toxic in your life, and maybe is gonna try to convince you, like, maybe, hey, I've already changed, or whatever that may be. It doesn't have to be something romantic, but this is someone that you know and is possibly toxic for you, and this person might try to convince you to win you over, and you're like, you don't know what to do. Hmm. What is. Yeah, this person is possibly someone that you have walked away. Walked away from. And this person may act like something. Like, if they come back in your life, they may act like nothing happened. Ooh, it died out. Okay. I will light this up again, but I'm just gonna try to see some image in here if I can see something, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the candle. Hmm. What is going on in here? Or, it doesn't have to be like a past person is gonna come back in your life and is gonna try to win you over by convincing you. But it's possible that, like I said from the very beginning, where someone's innocence in here is gonna be tainted. The way how they perceive something or someone is drastically gonna change. And as soon as, especially if this is a person that you have always thought that they are one way, even though they are a different kind of person in reality, I feel like by the time you discover this thing about them, they will try all their best just to win you again. They will try their best to cover themselves up, make excuses, convince you that they're not this or they didn't do that. I don't know. So you have to be kind of aware of that and use your discernment, and also stand your ground. Not let this person, um, not let this person's words get the best of you. So it's kind of like, and considering that you got the color red in here, so it's kind of like a warning. I'm even seeing like a clingy person here. Or maybe not a person, maybe this is a situation in your life that is very much attached to you, and I don't know if you want to get rid of this, but it's pretty hard to remove this from your life, because it's very, very much connected to you. So maybe a job that you cannot leave. I don't know. Could be anything. Yeah, I'm even seeing like someone trying to manipulate something in here. So, if this is whatever this may be, it's like really stand your ground, because it's, especially if this is a person, it's possible that this person is quite manipulative, and they will do all of their tactics just to get what they want. I'm also seeing like, I don't know if this has already happened, like, oh, let me see what's going on in here. Yeah, whatever you'll discover, I feel like that may cause some sort of argument, some sort of some sort of not so good words. I'm seeing like angry faces in here, shouting even. I mean, even it's I don't know why this reading is turning into something negative, but that's what I'm seeing in here. It's not like I asked for a positive thing in your reading only, so whatever comes up in here is gonna come up. But I'm seeing like someone feeling disgusted in here. So I don't know, maybe you're gonna find out something that may disgust you. What is... Maybe I should... Yeah. It's gonna burn my hands. I'm also seeing a mother figure in here. So maybe this may not apply for everyone, but whatever I said may have something to do with a mother or a mother figure. Okay, I don't want to make this reading too long, but I guess that's what I'm getting there. It's pretty direct to the point, so hopefully that made sense. Yeah, that would be all. So for those who chose script number 2, so this is going to be what is about to happen next, and possibly significantly. So if you have skipped the introduction, this doesn't have any specific time frames, so it could happen at any moment if it's going to apply to you. Or if you want, you can also ask for a specific time frame for this, but it's pretty much open-ended, I guess. Maybe. Or I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I guess I'm just going to call it open-ended. So you chose this yellow candle in here, and let's get started with your reading. For group number 2, what is about to happen for you? I don't know why I'm not seeing an image of a car in here, but I don't know why it just came into my mind, like something about cars. So maybe you're gonna it's not gonna apply for everyone, but maybe someone in here is gonna get a brand new car that they have always been wanting for. And it's funny because I also see an image of a nun. I don't know what's... And now I'm seeing a turtle. What is that all about? And I'm seeing a smiley face. So I don't know if someone is in a bad place right now, because I'm almost seeing like someone is finally gonna get some sort of peace for themselves. Like that's the next significant thing for someone in here. Like finally they have come to, is that the right phrase? Like come to terms about something. So I don't know if there's a situation in your life that you are not yet in full acceptance of. Maybe a breakup, maybe some sort of falling out. I don't know, whatever that may be. It's almost like the next significant thing, you're almost finally going to achieve this happiness for yourself and acceptance for yourself, and it's going to bring you a lot of lighthearted feeling. It's almost like it's a long time coming. Finally, I've come to this point. So whatever you're problematic about right now, and you feel like there's no solution to this, there is always a solution to that. I don't know what's this all about. Huh. Let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing a frog. I don't know what frogs mean. But I'm almost seeing like someone is feeling down in here. Someone. So maybe that's where you are at the moment. You feel down, significantly down. Maybe this has been happening for a while now. And you got the yellow candle, so it's almost like happiness is on its way. Especially if you have been suffering from some sort of, you know. I'm not seeing so much in here. Yeah, I'm seeing someone may feel like they are out in the cold. Someone may feel like they're left behind. And it's almost like I see that maybe the possible next significant thing that could happen is, especially if you feel like you're left alone right now, you will, and then, if you feel bad about being alone, if you feel bad about being left behind, I see you coming into acceptance of that and finally finding happiness in just being alone, with just being with yourself. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see any more messages in here. And the energy that I'm getting for this pile, it almost feels quite shy. I don't know if shy, like, I don't want to say fragile, but there's a feeling to your energy that's timid or maybe introverted, or there's something soft about your energy. There's something, it almost, I don't want to say childlike, but it feels like that. Like innocent, pure. Doesn't matter what's your age, I don't give a shit. But there's just this pure energy that I'm getting from your reading. else am I seeing here? There's another image that I'm picking up in here, but I cannot I can't tell what kind of animal that is because it looks like a sheep, it looks like a cow, it looks like a dog. I don't know. I'm kind of getting confused. And I'm getting a very peaceful energy from your reading as well. Maybe not necessarily your energy, but maybe the situation that is possibly coming for you. Okay. I'm also seeing a bear, a bird, and most of the animals that are coming out in your reading are pretty much. I'm seeing like I don't know what's that bird about. I don't know about birds, but. Huh. And also, I know this is something I don't normally say this because I feel like, in my own opinion, I feel like each of us is protected by the divine. Or let me rephrase that. I feel like each of us does have spirit guides, does have angels surrounding us. Like you know, some people tend to believe that, oh, I have a spirit guide and this and that other person doesn't have this and that. But in my opinion, I think everyone does have spirit guides and guardian angels surrounding them. There's no favoritism or something like that. So it's kind of funny for me to say this, and I feel like it's not really necessary to say, but it's being said in here, especially if you don't believe in this shit, or maybe you think that, oh, the divine is going against me, the divine is not working in my favor, or you know, I am not supported, I am not protected, and they just want you to know that they are protecting you, they are supporting you, they are trying to help you. You just have to be patient with that turtle imagery that I saw a while ago. Especially if you're feeling like, if you are in a bad place right now, if you feel down about your situation, and all of those things, negative things, it's almost like the divine is just reassuring you that they're always there and they haven't forgotten about you. I'm seeing a very gentle feeling from them towards you. I guess that's it what I'm seeing there. I don't want to read too much when I'm not even getting any message anymore. So hopefully that will make sense. That kind of resonates in some way, or whatever that may be for you. And that will be all. So for those who chose group number 3, so this is going to be what is about to happen for you significantly. So I didn't put a time frame in here. If you have skipped the introduction, this reading doesn't have any specific time frame of when this could happen for you. So what am I saying? I don't know what to say in here. So if you want, you can ask for a specific time frame in here. Maybe that will apply, but this can happen at any time in your life, and it's something general. Yeah. So let's get started. And by the way, before even starting your your reading, I was hearing this song, but I don't know if it has any relevance to your situation. What is the title of that song? By Miley Cyrus? Uh, I think the title is When I Look at You. I don't know. I don't know if that has any relevance, but we'll see. Okay. For group number 3, I'm seeing a moose, but I don't know what's the meaning of a moose. I don't even know what's with them. Hmm. I don't know why I'm getting like this feeling like something. There's a lot of things connected to each other. I don't know if someone is in the. Should I even say that? I'm not even knowledgeable about those things, but it's almost like a networking, or it's almost like there's a lot of people involved, or maybe it's a situation, but it's connected to a lot of things. What is this all about? I'm seeing someone carrying a lot of burden in here. So maybe this is you having a lot of responsibilities, and it's almost like these people, because I'm seeing a lot of people in here, possibly a lot of these people are kind of burdening you. This seems similar to pile number 2, where someone feels down. I'm almost seeing someone crying, like, I feel so down right now. I don't know what to do. Sitting alone. I'm seeing an image of someone sitting alone and having that sad face. So maybe you are feeling pretty much down right now. Now, what is about to happen next? Sorry, it may take me a while because I'm not getting any messages. Hmm. In pile number 2, I was getting instant messages, but with you, I am in a total blank space right now. Hmm. Alright, let's stop the candle for now. I will light this up later because I wanna see what's going on in here first, because I'm not getting any messages. I don't know what's going on in here. I'm kind of wondering if a lot of people are have high expectations towards you, whether that be family, friends, or coworkers, or I don't know, boss, um, teachers, I don't know. But there's something about you feeling down because of these, something, like I said, something is interconnected in here. So it's possible that those things are putting you down for some reason. But what is about to happen? Okay. Maybe this, because I don't know if this is already happening or if it's just gonna happen in the future. So it's possible that if this hasn't happened just yet, this may happen in the future where um, you may need, because your candle is color orange, so it's something about confidence. So it's possible that you may be asked to how should I phrase this? You're being asked to be more confident of yourself, because you, if this hasn't happened just yet, you may be responsible in the future to handle many people, or you may be put in a situation where you need to face a lot of people, like maybe public speaking, or maybe being in the social media, or just there's just a lot of people possibly surrounding you, looking up to you, or depending on you, or is needing for your, what is that? What is that? I cannot even find the right word. Hmm. And I'm getting another scenario in here where maybe right now you are used to being alone, keeping to yourself, maybe even shy, not used to dealing with a lot of people. And you may be forced to be in a situation, or you may find yourself surprised that um, you have to deal with a lot of things, a lot of people, or maybe something along those lines, or maybe you're going to be famous in some way. And it's almost like you may not expect this, you may not be prepared for this, whatever this may be, and you're being asked to be more confident with yourself. Maybe this is also a message where it is, it wants to be known to you that you are not just meant to be in isolation, to I don't know why I heard that song from Frozen. And I hate that song, I don't know why. Anyway, so maybe it's being said in here that you are not meant to be just keeping yourself away from the world, if that makes sense. You are meant to lead. You are meant to face a lot of people and be looked up to. So there's like, yeah, it's almost like either being popular in here or just, it's like boss energy, leader energy, something along those lines, where a lot of people depending on you, or a lot of people needs you in some way. And this may burn you out, this may this may feel like a burden to you, may become a burden to you if this hasn't happened just yet. Okay, let's continue. It it doesn't want to burn. I don't know why I feel like you don't want this. Something in here, you don't want this. Or maybe you are constantly dimming your own light. Maybe you're thinking like, oh, I cannot do this. Like, why am I in this position? Um, or, maybe you're thinking like, oh, I never expected this to happen to me. I don't deserve this. And the whole time I was doing your reading, I'm getting like stomach aches. So I don't know if there's some sort of anxiety about you. Like maybe you are. Oof. Okay. It's almost like you have so much potential about you. That's what you need to know. You have so much. There's so much about you, but it's almost like maybe you're trying to resist yourself. You're trying to hold yourself back because for some reason that I don't know. And maybe the universe is gonna give you some sort of opportunity to showcase that or to level your situation up in some capacity, especially if you are already, let's just say there's something like the universe is gonna is gonna put you in a situation where it's almost like it may be too much for you, it may be too sudden for you, and you may not really know how to handle it, but it's almost like you have to because this is meant for you. You are not just here to dim your light, you are here to show your how should I put it in words? It sounds stupid, but you're meant to show your fire to many people. And still I'm not getting any other messages. I'm seeing a lot of dogs in here. So I don't know, dogs are meant to mean loyalty, but in my interpretation right now, I feel like these are people who, like, you may attract a lot of people that are jealous of you, envious of you, so just be mindful of that. Like, they may appear like a friend to you and they may smile like they like you, but in reality, they're like, oh, I'm better than this person, or something along those lines. But a lot of people are watching you or gonna watch you, have eyes on you, whether that be positively or negatively. Yeah, I'm seeing someone fearful. You may be fearful of this. Maybe this is something that you're not really used to. Or maybe you think that it doesn't fit you. But I'm seeing like you're meant to create such, I don't want to say public figure, but I'm almost getting like a public figure in here. You're not just meant to be a simple person, like an average normal person in the society. There's something, it doesn't have to be like internationally. Oof. but maybe in your workplace or in what you're doing, whatever that may be, whatever community that you are in, you're not just meant to be a member of that society, of that community. You are definitely meant to have this big reputation, big image about you. I think I should stop by that. It's already 19 minutes. I think your reading is the longest. So hopefully that made sense, that will resonate, and that will be all.